me tell you, we've got to suit up because it's it's been hard. Dude, it's been hard.
Edgar! Oh my goodness.
It's been hard.
Clearly.
Sorry. That was an entrance, but it's been hard, dude.
Okay.
Jelly, a lot to happen since you've been gone.
Your hair's changed for sure.
For sure. Happy Halloween, by the way.
Happy Halloween, babies.
It's a beautiful Hallows Lesbian Eve.
Yes.
Welcome, Jelly!
Jelly!
Wrong sauce this week. Another beautiful week here at Talula.
La salsa mala.
La salsa mala. Jelly, you want to try it?
La salsa mala.
That was good.
The bad salsa.
Yeah, the bad salsa. The bad sauce. Talula, do you want to tell Jelly how excited you've been?
Jelly.
You have no idea.
Every week I'm like, Jelly.
You have no
Jelly.
idea.
It's like, who's the guest for this week? Jelly?
It's because we're secretly in love.
Yes.
Well, I guess it's not secret now.
Yeah, is it?
It's not a secret.
It's not a secret.
It's not a secret. We are in love. Been in love.
Yes.
So
We're happy you're back.
okay, I've been meaning to tell you this
Tell
for a
us.
while,
What?
but I've been trying to keep it a secret. I've just missed you guys so much to the point where I was so excited to be here that I had a stream about about you guys, but you were one person.
This is the best day of my life.
This is the best day of my
It
life.
was the best night of my life.
Jelly.
It was weird.
What
but
did we
not
do as
weird.
one?
Okay, there wasn't like, we weren't like.
It was just intimate.
It was very intimate to the point where we were just like laying in bed naked, like intertwined. And I felt like it was like your body. And then all of a sudden, because like it was like the back of your hair. And I was like, what is that, Tippy? And then you like turned around and it was your face. And your chest, and I was just like, what is happening? This is amazing. And we just had this very intimate moment. And it was like
Incredible.
the best threesome I've ever had.
Oh my God. Was I caressing your hair or was it Talula?
Who knows? It was the both of you.
We were one,
Wow.
Tippy.
You were one. It was a trip.
This is incredible. We
Yeah.
can make it a reality.
We can make it a wrong sauce gang.
We can.
And Joel can cuck in the corner.
yes.
Sorry, Joel.
Don't do that. I could see you're blonde.
Come on, Edgar.
Oh, sorry. I'm so sorry.
upset Joel.
I'm so sorry to disappoint you, Joel.
Joel is on one today.
Dude, Joel is on one. So let's introduce what's happened. You know, Joel's getting spicy. He wants off of pod.
Unreal.
We're really trying
Unreal.
to accommodate him with that.
He wants to go camping.
Yeah, Joel wants to see the sights
You can
of the
still
nation.
go camping and do pod, Joel.
That's a really valid point.
Do you know what
can't.
Joel said? And let's be clear, because Joel hasn't left really the Los Angeles area only once in the past 15 years to go to his dead grandmother's birthday party.
What are you talking about?
You left Joel one time to go to your dead grandmother's birthday party, and she was supposed to turn 100 and something.
5.
Wait, you had a birthday party for your dead grandma?
Joel does.
Wait, it's all kind of clicking in right
My
now.
mom did. My mom did.
Yeah, so that I'm not lying.
Listen,
This
it's
is
real.
Yeah, this is real.
Did you have a blow up doll of her like in the corner so everyone got to like give embraces?
No.
Okay.
We had pictures.
Yeah, so that's the only time Joel has left, just to preface this. And Joel comes to us one day and says, I need off pod. I have to travel.
I didn't say
He
that.
goes, I have to travel.
I said I'm sick of doing this every week.
Yeah, that's how he said. So really, he came with his shitty attitude and a smile. He came with his shitty attitude and a smile.
So we're a little hurt. We're hurting.
Yeah, we're hurting, but we're trying to oblige him because, you know, when a member of the sauce speaks, we try to listen and we try to give people what they want. Now, is Joel leaving when the show is on the rise?
Yes. Yeah,
You
he
know?
is.
And it's honestly, we were speaking earlier, Joel, and here's the thing.
Missing out, Joel.
Yeah, here's the thing, Joel. It's very on brand for you. You wanted to be around for the suffering, but you didn't want to be around for the fruits.
There's no fruits.
Joel.
I'm just saying, get a substitute
So he could travel, guys.
So we could travel.
so I can go to
More dead grandmother's birthdays.
Yes.
Australia.
Joel, when you're not here, you will always be missed.
He's laughing.
Yeah.
I can't take anything you're saying seriously right now anyway.
We love you, Joel.
Rest in
Anyways,
peace, Joel.
So Jelly, how has it been since you've been here on the pod, besides your sensual dream about us? Because we've been getting blessed fruits of the pod. I urinated early at a Lesbian party.
Because people recognized you?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, it was amazing. Talula gets shouted out anytime she goes into a lesbian space.
Yeah.
And let's just call a spade a
That's a
spade.
given. That's a given.
You have been a star on this pod.
That is insane. Thanks.
You've been loved, you've been caressed, and I just want to know,
I have not been loved or caressed
since you've been on the pod.
since I've been on the pod.
So people haven't been like, oh my God, no one's called you to be like, hey, I saw your episode and you look so attractive.
Well, yeah. I mean, my family. My family and my friends that I've known for a really long time have reached out and been like, you're so good. But for strangers, it's all been like, it's all straight girls.
So since you've been here, have you gotten close enough to a woman that you smell their scent?
I've gotten close to a woman. They've gotten close. I can smell them.
That, you know, let's be clear.
I
Because
think you guys have been the closest. That
No,
I've
I went
gotten.
to, so you started, and let's just plug this, at your bar, you started a ladies' night in West Hollywood
yes,
called
this Friday. Well, fourth Fridays. Well, right now it's just called Girls' Night.
Girls' Night at Revolver, the back room.
Love that.
Yeah.
You know, I just fall into things.
Yeah, you fell into it hard. And I went into the first, the debut evening to support Jelly.
Love.
And what I saw there was a woman, and she was aggressing you at the bar.
Who?
This is your issue, Jelly.
Yeah, Jelly just
This
doesn't
is your
realize.
issue, Jelly. This is what happens. And when you know what's so crazy is that the woman was like, I love Jelly. Jelly's so hot. And Jelly's just slang and drank, like, you know, whatever.
And Jelly just doesn't understand.
Yeah, somebody can club you over the head with their actual club foot that they've detached from their body and then reattached, and you still wouldn't understand that they're trying to take you to their lair.
Jelly, maybe you have had people come on to you and you're just not.
I have. I've had exes tell me multiple times.
So Jelly,
That they want to mate with you, or that, that other people?
that they were interested in me like long before we ever like dated, but they just never thought I was interested because they would approach me and I would just be like, huh?
Do you want to practice? Let's practice. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we should practice because this is what I feel like we have to do in
Help me.
like a acting.
Watch
school.
this.
School. Ready?
Oh God.
Okay.
From
So
Talula?
yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
are
melt.
approaching the scene is ready, Gels. You are approaching
Here I am.
Talula.
Oh, here I go.
She's this beautiful, attractive. You think she's attractive?
Yeah. Duh.
wait, maybe I should hit on Jelly because Jelly's having
Yeah,
a problem.
you hit on Jelly.
What is that delicious drink
It's actually
that I see you're sipping on with those juicy lips?
oh, my juicy lips. Crazy. It's a grapefruit Perrier.
I love grapefruit. Would you ever want to go suck on grapefruits in my car?
I will definitely suck on grapefruits in your car.
Okay. Can I give some notes? Can I give some notes?
That was stressful.
Jelly.
My heart is palpitating.
You should have said you're too old.
Oh yeah, my hair.
Joel,
I can't.
let's try it.
Okay.
Now,
You want me to do it to you?
that's right. Jelly,
Oh God.
Those glasses that you have on.
these, my dear,
So sexy. Where did you get them?
I purchased them specifically to meet you tonight.
You did?
I did.
That's incredible. Would you like to dance with me?
Do you know how to move?
Sold. Done. Show me.
I'd love to take you to my vehicle.
Is it a van?
It's a white van.
Perfect.
I have some specific devices there for you. Would you like to return back there with me?
No, I'm blushing.
With handcuffs and swings.
And swings. Yeah, swings.
So, have you ever taken anyone home
No.
sensually,
No.
biblically?
No. No one has ever come into my home in a sensual manner.
Just in life?
Just in life. Just in life.
What do you mean?
No, Jelly just doesn't understand. We've established.
This is the thing. There could be a naked woman that's literally bouncing up and down. Chi-Chi's bouncing up and down.
And Jelly's like, oh, you're my friend? You want to be pals?
Should I join you? Sure. We can bump chests together.
Okay, you know what? Let's get really to the root of it.
Okay.
The first time that you engaged with a woman,
The very first time?
the very first time, how old were you?
I was 17.
How did you meet this fine young filly?
We were in band together. She played the flute. I played the trombone.
What was your move at 17? It was like, hey, you know,
Little Sally.
I don't know. They were probably like reading a book, and I was like, "Oh, what are you reading?" You know, probably exactly what you just did to Talula right here at this table. I do that at some form
when the demon possesses
when the
you.
demon possesses
Yeah,
me.
demon hours.
But take us back to little Sally.
Okay, little Sally. I'm sorry.
Take us back to little Sally. How was it when you finally secured the fruit? What happened? Were you nervous?
Of course I was. I was gonna lick a for the first time in my life. Of course I was nervous.
Did you know it was going to go down? Were you like, okay, this is what's going to happen. I'm going to lick a... Did you prep for it? Did you look on the interwebs?
No.
On like how to lick petunia?
I don't know. I just went for it. I didn't know what I was doing. I don't even know if she came. I really don't.
Oh.
Yeah. But I licked her.
Okay. So you were what? At your mom's house, her mom's house? Like, where were we?
Oh, God. Remember when I told you that my family's watching this? Okay. Let's do it. I was at my house.
You were at your house. And you were like, hey, little Sally, come over to my house.
Yeah. We were babysitting my brothers.
And you knew it was going to happen.
Yeah.
Had an inkling.
It was building up.
It was building, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
The energy, I think, was building. And then, like, we just kind of, like, took the opportunity that, like, no one else was there.
You dove.
Yeah. It
Okay.
lasted like 5-10 minutes, you know, because I was babysitting. I had
Yeah.
to be responsible, and I realized like I was being very irresponsible while I was doing it. But I enjoyed every minute of it.
And while it was going down, you were like, this is the best thing in my life? Or you were like, this is the scariest thing I've ever done?
It was the best thing in my life.
Yeah.
Are you still in touch with her?
No, hell no.
I literally was going to ask. I'm so glad you asked.
No. I think she, unfortunately, was probably like my one regret. She ruined prom for me. She was just like a very emotional human being. Like nothing against that, but it was just like
She was unhinged.
she was unhinged. She was
She
a little
wasn't unhinged.
She was unhinged. She like spread lies about me at the end, and
Jelly has gang on Friday with the soccer team.
basically, no, the softball team.
Same thing.
No, it was like right when online dating was like becoming a thing. And she told my friends that I was out there making profiles and trying to like date other people, which wasn't true. And then she also was telling my friends that I was sending her emails, telling her that she was like a horrible human being.
What a little freak.
Which like wasn't true. And I was just like, I can't
And this was
associate
all
with you
because
anymore.
you broke up with her.
Because I broke up with her.
Why'd you break up with her,
She was
Jelly?
a year younger. And
You never go for younger.
Yeah. Maybe this is why.
Yeah.
I know. Well, I had no like college goals really. So I'd always told her in the relationship that, oh, I would like, you want to go to San Diego State? Like, I'll go to San Diego State. Like, no big deal. Yeah. But then when it actually came time for me like to pick a potential school to go to, I was interested in Long Beach. And she had come to my orientation and I didn't tell her that. And so when the counselor was asking like, what schools are you interested in? I threw that out as an option and it was like a flip like switch. And I already like get that from like my mom, you know? So it was like to have the both of them, like even though my mom like was fine in that moment, but it was just like that same like, ooh.
Yeah.
We often go for partners when we're younger that remind us of home.
It's true.
It's true until you find that that's really not for you, and then you heal yourself, and then you move on to better pastures.
It was a big red flag for
Yeah.
me. I was like, ooh, no, 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 no.
It's really healthy that you ran. See, I at that age would
I
just
didn't.
go right into the fire.
For the
I'm like,
fucking
oh,
hills.
you're burning the house on fire. Do you need more kerosene?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
that's where I go.
Yeah, I burned it down.
The first mate that I went after, and I actually don't even know how to discuss something like this, because so my first mate transitioned into man. So we'll just say
Mine did too.
and so my first, I'll just say mate, because I don't know the proper PC way to
Mate
say
is
it.
probably
Mate.
a great way
Mate.
to say
Yeah.
it.
So my first mate.
Good day.
What?
Good day.
Yeah, my first mate actually just hit me up recently.
Oh,
Literally 2 days ago. I was actually here with a woman. It's true. Yeah. It's a wonderful woman. Very sexy
I
woman.
didn't know you swung that way, Edgar.
That's how it goes in Long Beach.
Seattle.
Sorry, Seattle.
Long Beach. She's married to Long Beach.
Married to
I
it.
love Long Beach. Yeah, my first mate hit me up and was like, hey, it's actually very torrid how we met. Do you want to hear about it?
I
Of course.
So I was
Just set us up like that.
I was but a young guppy, not as young as you. I wasn't 17. I think I was 18, but I was like late in college. So I think it was my sophomore year.
Okay.
And I remember an individual had grazed me at
Like
a
your-
party. I
like
remember
your
I was there with a
titty?
guy that I was dating. No, I think it was just a shoulder rub. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. And it elicited a sensation in me. And I was like, I wonder what that's about. And I was always open to it. I was like, well, if I have sex with a woman, I have sex with a woman. But I don't think I'm into it. But I'm going to try it just to make sure.
I don't
Yeah.
think most people are walking around being like, well, if I have sex with a woman, I have sex with a woman. I think lesbians think that way.
No, I actually said I'll try everything in life once.
Okay.
And that meant everything. That's how open I was, because I was like, you never
I
know.
respect that.
Listen, at this time, I had plowed, I think, a homosexual male into the ground. And I
Pegged him.
Yeah. And I was doing
Hey.
a bunch of just freaky stuff that I was like, I'll do anything, man. Yeah.
So she grazed you?
Grazed me. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll have sex. But the problem was the individual had a girlfriend. So I was like, okay, that's not going to happen. But bless the girlfriend. She went on a mission somewhere to help impoverished children.
Oh my
Is
gosh.
she Mormon?
No, it was like to help impoverished children.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. But it was impoverished children somewhere.
Yeah.
And
help those
so she was
kids.
gone for a summer, and then the individual was like bored and hit me up, and I was like, look, you use me, I use you, we're
Fine.
gonna whatever, fine. So whatever, girlfriend leaves. Then we started, I think just, I was like, tonight's the night, we're gonna mate, we're gonna go hardcore. And I remember I was kind of nervous, but I was like, you know, nervous when you're like, I'm going to do well. This is going to be great. And I went in, and I remember, and this may be very, very sad, right? But at the time, you know, children find things that they're good at: sports, drama, trombone, things like that. But I had never found anything up until that point that I was really good at. Like, I was never good at anything. And then
but
this
lesbian
evening,
sex.
for the first time, I knew I had found my calling. I had found my passion.
You were Michael Jordan.
I was Michael Jordan that had finally stepped into the game. And, you know, from then on, I was off to the races.
Off to the races.
And I was like, it didn't even matter if I was lesbian. I was like, I found something I'm good at, and I'm going to do it. Like, who cares?
all the time.
You know, it's like, are you, a pro basketball player? Doesn't matter. Like, I could go. I'm really good.
get the ball in the hoop.
So
Let's go.
Yeah. So I had this summer of my lifetime. And then the girl came back from
I was
the
just gonna
mission.
ask. Yep.
And they were like, hey, I got to see it through with so-and-so. And I was real sad and torn up. But looking back, I'm like, you know what? We got what we needed out of each other.
Yeah.
And then we both moved on and lived our valiant lives. And that individual hit me up just 2 days ago.
Thinking about you.
Thinking about me.
Wow.
Wow.
And I will respond to you, by the way, if I haven't. By the time this episode comes out, just know that I will.
Yeah.
Shout out.
By Halloween, you will get a response.
Yeah, by Halloween. By Halloween, you will get, Happy Hallows Eve.
Ooh, spooky season.
Yeah, are you excited?
I love Halloween.
Why do you like it?
I make a lot of money.
Okay, so it's a money thing.
No, I like Halloween because, people get to dress up and
What are you gonna be?
I haven't decided yet.
What are you going to be?
Fook you.
Fuck me.
Yes. See?
I don't know what this is.
Oh my God.
It's gold member.
Get with it.
Dude, I just started
Oh my
Stranger
God.
Things.
Tippy.
Wait. Oh, God.
This is old.
This is old school. This is Beyonce's first movie.
Yeah.
Her first bad acting film ever.
Yes.
She was horrible.
But you watched it for her.
No, I didn't like Beyonce at the time.
Okay.
Sorry.
But you do now?
Sorry.
Oh, I love Beyonce. She's Queen Bee.
Her husband?
I mean, he's a
No one cares about him.
Jay-Z, right?
Cares about Jay-Z. Everybody wants Beyonce.
She's the real winner.
But she's married to Jay-Z.
By accident,
Diddy's
I
friend.
think. Yeah.
Did you hear about the lube?
Wait, the loop?
Yeah. Did you hear that they found 1,000 bottles of lube in P. Diddy's house?
Lube. I heard loop.
No, lube.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Lesbians aren't tapped into the Diddy scandal.
He was on Epstein's list, right?
Well, no. He's his own little private island of Epstein. But yeah.
Oh.
But what do you think about 1,000 bottles of lube in your home?
That's unnecessary.
That's crazy.
That means that there's probably a lot of butt play going on.
So would you, let's say you get really big, right, from being on this pod and people, are like, oh my God, Jelly, we want you.
Jelly.
Is there any world in which you have some sort of glorious mansion in the Hollywood Hills
Filled with lube.
and you think, and then you're like, you know what, this hall closet, let me stock it with some lube.
Maybe Oreos.
Yeah. Me too.
And Cheez-Its, but not lube.
Not lube.
No.
You know what Talula's been enjoying? That
Don't talk to my woman like that.
I'm telling you, you know what she is enjoying right now, actually, that we have to talk about?
What?
So have you seen this new show that was a BBC show that's now, or some British show that has now been released on Hulu called I Kissed a Girl? It's Lesbian Love Island.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
No.
You need to watch it.
Oh, you need to go deep, Jelly.
I was actually shocked at how foul the trading of the coupling happens.
Oh, yeah?
Times 15 is quick compared to Love Island. And I called Tippy and was like, is this real?
And
Like,
I
is
said,
it
welcome
that
to
fast?
lesbianism, dude. Welcome to the jungle. They'll drop you. I told you there's
And be dating
lesbian
someone like the
criminals.
next hour.
They can be like, I love you. I'm going to marry you. You are
And
it
then
for me.
break up with you the next day.
That's what happened.
And then 1 hour later, they're in love
with
and want
somebody
to marry and are meeting the parents an hour later.
no.
Lesbian crimes.
Yeah.
I called Tippy. I was in shock. A new hot girl they bring in. And this couple that has been a couple since the beginning of the show, which I'm 6 episodes in. This is over multiple days. And she's so hot. She just walks right in and she goes, I don't give a fuck. I'll take whoever I want. And I was like, ooh, this girl's going to be a problem. I was locked in. And then she sits down
She
and they
has
all
me.
ask her, who are you interested in? And they're setting her up, right? And she doesn't care. I like you. How do you
That's
two know
so
each other? She says. The couple that has been together this entire time, that one of them goes, I don't know, we're friends. We're friends?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been together this whole time. Welcome
entire
to
time.
lesbian crimes.
Yeah.
And they're like, we're going to be together the whole time. We're never going to go that. We're never going to, every week,
To
we're
the
going to
end.
say it's you and me to the end. She goes, I don't know. Or we've been friends for a minute, I guess.
My ex was dating someone else before she even fucking moved out of the apartment.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Yes.
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 I
Yes.
would cry, and I'm not a crier. I would cry every day.
Yeah,
I don't even know what I would do.
I laughed.
In pain?
Well, in awe. honestly. But then I over time I thought about it. I was like, I think that's just their
You were
their
together
thing.
for how long?
We were together for 3 years. It took 2 months. 2 months. And I'm giving them grace on that because that's just when I confirmed it was 2 months.
2 months.
They were talking before
They
I
had to have been.
confirmed that.
Of
So
course.
it was less than 2 months.
That they moved in together?
No, that they were at least like talking and having little rendezvous trips. And the girl didn't even live in the fucking state.
No, if you're taking a trip with someone.
They were taking trips.
No, I was in
And
shock.
I'm still paying for your car payment. Like at this,
Oh.
I'm paying the rent. Okay, have fun. Lesbians.
Lesbian
Well,
crimes.
they don't identify as a lesbian, but they were a lesbian at one point in their
And
life.
they became they them crimes.
Now they're they them crimes.
queer
Yeah.
crimes.
Queer crimes.
Queer crimes.
Yeah, I'm seeing it all, and I am
I'm telling you,
just-
it's and it doesn't happen like, oh no, we don't hear it that often. This is a often occurrence.
Yeah, I asked you. I called because I was like, no way, this show's real, because that's foul.
I started laughing.
I feel like it's even in the friend group. There have been like friends who have like dated someone and then their partner breaks up with them and they're dating somebody else. Like that's like very close to within the group. And you're like, wait, last week it was you.
How do you not get your feelings hurt or be scared 24/7?
Could you
Feelings get
imagine if
hurt.
you broke up with your mate and your mate started fucking your friend's friend?
No,
Welcome to
The jungle.
no.
Welcome to the jungle.
I just
And
we're
it's like-
fucking cutthroat out here.
But that's the thing. It's that these people in the queer community, they're like, that's just the way it is. And I say,
hell no.
it's mean.
that's not how I
That's
operate.
not how I operate either.
I always preface, I go, hey, I know how you probably operate out here in these streets. I don't operate that way. So just to let you know, there's like a million people that you can put your dirty, sweet, luxurious paws on. Why do you have
Why
to touch
mine?
something that I have touched? Why?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's foul.
I don't give you my blessing.
Yeah, hot take, but it's true.
Their lesbian crimes won't be accepted here.
Not here, not
No.
in this house.
Important stuff that we have to
looks
get
so
to. I
fucking
asked
great.
you to do some homework.
You did. You wanted me to write some things.
I wanted you to write some hot takes, and we're calling this section Jelly Gel's Hot Takes.
Love.
Butch on butch love. Why isn't there more of it? And why do they have to wear khakis?
You want Butch
I
on
want
Butch
a
love.
butch lover. I'm ready for my butch lover. That I was into a butch when I came out. She made me come out. She was butchy as fucking hell. She did wear khakis.
So you like the khakis or you
I
don't?
don't like the khakis.
You
We
don't
can
like
get
the
over
khakis.
This is good for the people to know.
I want butch on
You
butch.
want Butch on Butch. Okay, and you want to be a switch on switch type of thing.
It doesn't have to be. I can bottom for a little bit. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
I've been trained to be a very good bottom. Yes.
You know how to arch that back, Jelly?
Okay. Yeah. All right. That's extreme.
I do.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Do you arch well?
I can get femmy. I can get freaky.
Hot.
Yeah.
Do you change your moan when you're when you're doing things?
I'm not out here grunting. So
The moan is consistent. Okay.
next. Why is the folding a fitted sheet so hard? And why don't they teach you how to do it?
That's
Yeah, I don't know. I still don't know.
and like, have you figured it out?
I get pretty close, but it's still nowhere near like how it comes in the package.
Sometimes it feels unsatisfying when you have to fold the fitted sheet and you don't do it in the proper manner.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
Me too.
Yeah.
It needs to be somewhat organized. Somewhat.
These are fun, Jelly.
Here's one.
Take a ride into Jelly's mind. Take a ride into Jelly's mind.
Family saying that I was boy crazy when I was younger, but like them not realizing that that's the mask that you put on because, gay is not okay.
I've always said that a girl that does too many gangbangs is probably a lesbian.
Yeah. I used to make out with boys in the porta potties at school.
That's
Porta potties.
disgusting, Jelly. That's a disgusting proposition.
There was nowhere else.
But is it ideal? Absolutely not. You're smelling the shit of 10,000 men.
Well, okay, so I've made out in porta potties.
Have you mated, like,
I-
had physical, like, relations in a porta potty?
Maybe.
Don't you think?
No. I
Don't
have
you
never.
think that's a bit unsanitary conditions?
A boy's tongue in my mouth? That's unsanitary as well.
Completely
so
unsanitary.
I feel like the places to do that would be the porta potty.
Recently, I was trying to mate with a woman, and I was feeling the calling, feeling the dark arts, and I pushed her into a bathroom. It was consensual, of course,
Yeah.
just to clarify. And so we get into the bathroom, and it smelled like, God, like
Diarrhea.
the plumbing was just wrong. You know how, like, when the plumbing is wrong in a place and it smells
Yeah,
just
like diarrhea.
foul. It just smells so foul.
You're smell sensitive too. It's not
I
good.
am very smell sensitive. And so I went in there and I was about to do something and I had to stop myself. I said, you know what? This is a no-go. This is a code red. I am not disrobing you in these conditions. It's unsanitary.
Yeah.
Maybe in my 20s, I'd be like, okay, fine.
Fuck it, yeah.
Fuck it. Now, I don't think so.
Nah.
Like I'd rather just fuck you in an alleyway in a cool breeze, like where there's open air, crickets abound.
No duty.
No duty.
Like what is that called? That's E. coli. That could be a coli.
That's E. coli.
That's a coli.
That is.
Okay, next one on the list, Jelly.
Why are there so many straight people in gay clubs? Why?
You mean at like homosexual male clubs?
Well, I mean, I guess I work in 2 gay bars, so.
Yeah. And you see
Yeah.
a lot of straight, males
lot.
or women?
Couples.
Couples?
Yes,
Oh,
couples.
that's interesting.
What are they doing?
Being straight, asking us to turn on sports.
No.
Yeah. That's just a thing, though. Like, straight people are, like, taking over. Even, like, the youth, like, the young kids, the college kids. They're all straight.
In WeHo?
In WeHo.
How weird.
It's
Peculiar.
so fucking weird. Go there on, like, a Friday, Saturday night.
Go on a Thursday. It's better than the weekends. Tourists is weekends.
Thursday.
Yeah.
Intimate with friends and then instantly regret it.
Big one in the lesbian space.
Big one in the lesbian space.
And the last time you went intimate with a lesbian friend would be?
My ex.
Okay. So there's no friends that you want to prey on right now.
Let me think about it.
Like if they came to you and they said, Jelly, my fine female friend, I want to be with you forever. Let's be together. Let's buy horses and a farm and, whittle vegetables together
There's only one friend I think I would.
right now.
Yeah. But I don't know if she even considers me a friend, honestly. But we are friends. I
Okay,
mean, I
why
hope we
wouldn't
are.
she consider you a
I don't
friend?
know. Just we haven't like really spoken in like
Ever?
years. No. I saw her. I saw her recently. She came into my work, and I saw her at a party. But I heard that she had like a girlfriend. So I just
Maybe
like,
she's hitting on you and you don't know.
Maybe she's poly. Do you know
Maybe she's
poly's
poly.
a thing
I
in
don't think she's-
2024?
I don't think she's poly, but I don't know.
Would you do poly?
I've done poly. I've been in a poly relationship.
But would you do it now, right now?
I could do it.
Would you want to?
Not, I mean, ideally, no.
I'd be too jealous.
Yeah. For me, it's not really like a jealousy thing. It was more of like a sharing of energies.
Okay.
Like
You don't want
I
demonios,
really
demons coming into your
enjoyed-
house.
I really enjoyed my partners and like what was going on. But then like one that I like really liked, she wasn't really poly. She was kind of like okay with the idea. But then when I wasn't available for her, she started pulling away.
Oh.
And then my other partner had other partners and those energies started kind of coming into our relationship. So it was like
Too much.
You're mad at somebody else and now you can't have a good time with me and now I'm wasting my time because this person actually wants me to be with them. and I want to be there to support them, but now I'm here with you and your energy is off. It just became too much. And I was like, I don't think I can do this. So I broke up with this one.
Yeah.
We went on their merry way. And then I focused on that one.
They fucked around and found out.
They fucked around and found out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. But that relationship,
Messy.
not messy. It was just one that I'll never let go.
Oh, so
You'll
that's the one that got
never-
away.
Yeah. But it's okay. Like I've come to the realization
My
that it
heart
will never
hurt at
happen.
that moment.
Me too for Jelly.
I felt it, dude.
Jelly.
But
Dude,
it's
are they
like,
still in the LA area?
I think they're outside of it. Last I heard that they're outside of it, but they pop in.
And do they hit you up when they come into town?
No, they'll randomly send me like videos on Instagram, but we don't really communicate. If we saw each other in public, we would
So
say
they
hello.
still digitally communicate with you.
Occasionally.
Jelly.
They miss Jelly.
The last 2 times that this has happened, she's randomly been brought up. Like I was having a conversation with my aunt in the beginning of the year, and my aunt asked about her randomly.
Aunt
It was like,
likes
what
her,
about
huh?
that one? What about that one girl? And I was like, oh, so I, told her the story, blah 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 blah. And then literally within 24 hours, she sent me like a random video.
Jelly, that's Universe. You want to talk about Universe?
So do we secretly have her on pod and be like, we
secretly.
want to
Yes.
interview you, and then you're like,
Then you
on the
just walk
side.
out.
It's not gonna
And
happen.
We have her on pod.
Yes.
For Jelly.
Yes.
But she doesn't know it's for Jelly.
No.
And we just reach out like, hey,
What are you doing?
look, how's your day?
You guys, it's like,
And then we bring her down.
They meet at the studio.
We'll do Love Connection.
Love Connection. Jelly's into it.
I think
She's
I just
single.
probably.
She's single.
I think she's pretty set that we're not to be.
No, once Jelly touches your heart is touched by Jelly.
It's true.
Hey.
Jelly, 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 jelly.
So what is it that you desire in the future? Is it are you looking to get married?
Maybe.
Makeshift for life?
Yeah, I want a life partner.
Do you want
Of course.
Do you want offspring?
I go back and forth on the offspring thing. I feel like if it happens, it happens, but I'm not out there seeking it by any means.
You know what I'd love to do? And this just came to my mind. Let's say you're a parent, Jelly.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Let's come up with really horrific parenting scenarios for Jelly and how Jelly's going to respond.
Holy
Jelly.
shit. Oh, wow.
You got
Tulu's
one?
ready.
Yeah. I play this a lot.
How is Jelly going to respond? So Jelly's a
Jelly.
parent
I'm a parent.
with little Sarah, Jelly's mate.
Sarah?
Yes.
I already don't like my kid.
That's not your kid. That's your mate.
Your mate.
Yeah.
Oh, my mate.
Yeah, your kid is called like Wildfire. or
You get a
something.
call. Yeah, wildfire. You get a call from the school. The teacher said, go take out your homework, and your kid gets up and says, "Fuck you," on a very public level to the teacher.
Yeah.
You've been called in.
Yeah.
The principal
Yes.
has you and your partner in the room, and they're like, I don't know what are you going to do about this? Where did they learn this?
Well, first of all, they probably learned it from me.
That's the problem.
But the question is, what transpired or has been transpiring in that classroom that has infuriated my kids so much that they got up on their seat and flipped off the teacher? What is going on with the teacher, and how are they treating these children?
Okay, so you ride
Let's
for the
start
child.
there.
You ride
Fuck
for the
yeah, that's
child.
my
You ride for
kid.
the
Yeah.
child,
Because
Jelly.
I
like
easily
that.
go
I like
home
that.
and tell my kid and teach them like, hey, don't do that. But at the same time, my kid isn't just going to do that for no fucking reason.
No.
What have
Hopefully.
you been doing? Like, are you badgering my child?
What was the homework?
What was the homework? Exactly.
I've got another one.
Yeah, do it.
Ready?
All right. I feel like I'm winning this.
Yeah, you are. You are. You do win so far. Jelly's 1 for 1.
1 for 1. Let's
Your
go.
child is holding illegal gambling rings.
Wait, like,
Illegal gambling rings with the kids at school
okay.
at an
cool. Yeah,
adjacent property. Not on school grounds.
Yeah,
But the
okay.
school has found out,
So,
And it's private school, and you pay up front.
and she is liable to get kicked out of the school. You get called. She is infesting the minds of all of the other students. She has made a lot of money, Jelly. So she is an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you say to the principal?
Well, I guess my kid's going to public school because that's where she belongs. Like, clearly,
Jelly rides.
Jelly rides for the kid.
Jelly rides.
ride or die.
It's
And
good.
then when the child comes home from said expulsion from the private school,
I'd be like, you better give me at least 25% of your earnings because
You're taking profit.
I'm taking profit.
okay.
I would take it. No one asked me, but I'll say what I would do.
I was just about to ask.
I would take the money and I would tell them I'm spending it all on a spa day for myself because you can't do that. But then I would take the money and I would go invest it in like bonds or something
Yeah.
for them. And then when they turn 18, I'd say, haha, bitch, like, here you go.
Here's your money.
Yeah.
Here's your money.
I would just give them, it'd be like a finder's fee in a sense. Like,
Okay, fair.
I found out that you've been doing some really cool shit that I wish I had thought of when I was a child. I kind of was a hustler though. Like I always got school lunch, but I never came to school with money. I
Yeah.
would just ask everyone for a quarter.
Smart.
If you ask 8 people for a quarter, no one's going to ask you for a quarter back. Nobody.
That is true.
That's so smart.
Right. But they'll ask you for $1. Like if you say, hey, can I borrow $1? They want that $1 back. But if
Yeah.
you say, hey, can I borrow a quarter? No one's coming for you for a quarter.
That's true.
And I'd
They'll
get
forget.
lunch. I'd get lunch every day.
That's smart.
That's pretty good.
I'll write that one down.
I would totally ride for my kid. I'd be like, why did I think of this?
Okay, I've got another one.
Okay.
There's a bar mitzvah happening.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's the
Teddy's having a bar mitzvah. Teddy Rosenauer is having a bar mitzvah.
Mm-hmm.
And little Wildfire is being invited. Wildfire.
that's my kid's name.
Yeah, Wildfire. Little Wildfire attends.
Solid.
And there happened to be a wedding that happened right before this bar mitzvah. There has been bottles of liquor that
yeah.
have been distributed in and around the property of the mitzvah. Now, little Wildfire got together a small gaggle of little people, and now she's distributing.
Like other children or little people?
No, other
No,
children,
children.
small individuals, aka children. She is now doing distribution of said bottles, and she has gotten half of the mitzvah lit. Now, this is a widespread incident that little Wildfire has caused. We've got a lot of parents to call. There's a lot of inebriated 13-year-olds and 12-year-olds that are on property and premises. You get called. This isn't about the school. You have to deal with parents now. What do you do?
Well, who gave my child this liquor to distribute?
It was locked up.
They was locked up. Your kid did some fuck shit.
I'd be like, I don't know that kid. You think I would have a kid named Wildfire with these bangs?
Never heard of her.
You should talk to Sarah.
I feel like that's actually a really good move. And if I ever have a kid and that happens, I'm absolutely doing that. I'm going to be like, don't know who the fuck
I don't
that
know who the
is.
fuck that kid
Wrong
is.
number.
Someone said there was going to be a free pizza if I came.
That's why I'm here.
Where's the pizza?
All right. Do you want to talk about your perfect day with Jelly? So here's the thing, actually, before we get into your perfect day with Jelly, because we were
can't
talking
wait.
about, and here's the thing, you guys are in love, you and Tallulah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I've
since
been
day
thinking
one.
about it since day one. It was a natural
We just
kinship.
clicked.
It really
Yeah.
was. It really was.
And so if you, and I asked Tallulah to do this exercise, and she's done it, and so we're putting you on the spot. You have
As always.
24 hours
24
with
hours.
Tallulah. She's in your bed. You wake up with her.
Best day ever.
Best day
This is
ever.
the best day ever.
See, I would stay in bed with Tallulah for a day. Half
My
a day.
day's a lot weirder than that I wrote, dude. I got to tell you.
All right. Well, I can't wait though.
Anything we want to do. Anything you want to do.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we would wake up. Definitely. Are you into coffee? You like coffee?
Love.
Okay, yeah, we're getting you coffee.
Love.
And then I would probably make you breakfast because I'm just sweet like that.
What do you make, Jelly?
Probably like some cinnamon French toast with some eggs, maybe
Shut
like
the fuck
bacon,
up.
I swear. Or I could do like breakfast tacos. Like,
Yeah.
Whatever you want. Whatever
of
you
it.
want. Then we would probably like shower, like
Together.
together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Save water.
Exactly. Then we would probably take the dog for like a walk to the park or something. Then we would come back, maybe go and like grab some I'm loving this.
Stop sweating, Jelly.
No,
Keep
it's a
going.
little
I love it.
It's similar to my day.
I love it. Yeah, no, it is similar. Yours has a freak show twist, but
We would probably go like grab some lunch and then maybe do some like an activity like mini golfing or like go to a movie, maybe boogie boarding, depending on what season it is. Or if it's in the winter, we could still go to the beach and just dip our toes in the sand, look for shells. Then we'd be making out throughout all this. Like,
Perfect.
We'd be like kissing before coffee, while I'm giving you your plate for breakfast, things like that. Then we would probably go back to the house, fool around a little bit. Then we'd think about like, God, so much sex that we're probably hungry now. So then
replenish.
replenish.
You
So
have to
then we would
replenish.
probably like either order out or do whatever you wanted to do. Basically, that's a problem. I probably want to do some things that I want to do. Well, we went mini golfing. Okay, never mind. Never mind. There's balance. There's balance in this. And then probably like Netflix chill. Maybe take the dog for another walk.
Love that.
Lay down with the cats, and then maybe do it again.
It's very similar to my day.
It really is eerily similar.
Like you said, a freak show twist on mine,
freak show twist.
but it's expected.
Okay.
twist.
By the way, I really liked that day.
I did too.
Thanks, guys.
It's a good day.
It's a good day.
It sounds like a great day.
Are you ready for Talula's day with you?
Yes, since I walked in
I just
here.
want you to take notes. There's a pen and paper right there if you need it.
Also, I'm free next week. All right. My perfect day with Jelly. 1, wake up and do bungee aerobics in Encino together. Do you know what that is? Yes. Okay, cool. No one else did.
This is why we're in love.
No one knows what bungee aerobics is.
You knew, Jelly, you knew exactly what it was,
Yeah.
right?
I actually randomly
I knew it.
I haven't done it, but I found a studio. I can't remember where I was, but I looked up. I was like, oh no, it was bungee Pilates.
Yes, it's like the same
Yeah,
vibe.
but it's the
Same
same vibe. It's
thing,
the
yeah.
same thing. Yeah.
I knew you would know. No one
Yeah,
else
this
knew.
is why we're in love.
I know,
Okay,
that's
at
what I'm
7
saying.
a.m. bungee aerobics.
Yeah, wake up and do bungee aerobics in Encino specifically together.
Yeah, she wants Encino.
Because I saw
I can come over the hill. For
Yeah,
you.
I saw Pilates. I saw the bungee over there. Okay. 2, go to the dog park without dogs to meet new friends.
That's way better than going with my actual dog.
I used to do that. I used to go before I had a dog.
Yeah.
And then the third is
She just used it to stalk the
a.m.
dog park without a dog.
yeah,
No dog.
Not looking for a mate, looking for
friends.
new friends.
new friends and dogs.
Got it.
I made friends, but I was looking for just to pet dogs.
New dogs.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Third, Costco hot dogs for lunch, but pick them up and eat them in the parking lot in my car. Like not at the tables. I want to eat in the
No,
car.
we're gonna eat in the car.
Yeah, because of music.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's more comfortable.
It's just better.
People aren't staring at you.
Yeah, and we could just eat whatever the hot dogs we want. And then
What's that, about 10 a.m.?
yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay.
It could be. It depends how long we decide to be at the dog park.
Costco hot dogs.
4, go to We Spa for a couple scrub treatment because I get scared sometimes and won't tell the girls when they're actually hurting me, and I need your support.
I will tell them. I'll be like, can you
And I need
simmer
your
down on
support.
my
Yeah,
lady,
sometimes I
please?
don't like it and I don't say
Can
anything.
you get off my lady? Thank you.
Yeah, and also at We Spa, when you do like couples things, I always go with friends, but you get full nude, and the side
Any
of it,
opportunity to see you nude.
yeah, the side of it is low enough so we could see each other, but we each have our own, scrubbies. It's fun.
Can I
Anyways.
just say a fun story about We Spa?
Yeah, absolutely.
So I was dating a girl, newly dating. I think it must have been 2-3 weeks.
Oh,
And
that is really quick to go to We Spa.
No, but not just that, dude. It has a plot twist. Ready for this? So it was not a date with her. So I was going on my way to meet my family, okay, at dinner. And then I was going to go meet a friend afterwards at We Spa. And this girl called me and said, "What are you doing?" I said, "Well, dinner with, the family. And then I'm going to We Spa." And she had never met any of my friends at this point. I go, "You could come." But I go, "I'm meeting my friend bisexual Megan there." And we had this moment where nobody registered anything. She goes, "That sounds fun." And she shows up, and then she's coming out of her vehicle because it is valet parking.
Yes.
And she meets me there and she goes, I just realized I'm going to be meeting your friend for the first time and I'm going to be completely nude. And I said,
Yeah.
that's true. This is very true.
I gave you fair warning.
Yeah, and I said, hey, do you want to come to We Spa? Is that weird? I invited my sister too, but that didn't end up happening. That would have been weirder.
A whole family
Maybe.
affair.
Yeah, but she showed up though and was a champion. The relationship didn't work out though.
Just full nude. Everybody was fine.
Yeah, everybody was full nude.
Once you get over it, it's over. It's like,
I
who
mean,
cares?
what do you care?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know that I would have an issue meeting my mate's friend for the first time in the full nude, but I'm different.
I don't care.
I've practically been full nude in front of you. The only thing you haven't seen is like my vagina.
Right. You go bush or no bush?
I half and half. I got a patch.
Love that.
Yeah.
I just sometimes it becomes like not full bush, but I don't like razor bumps, so I do it sparingly.
I am dangerous with my
Bush maintenance.
yeah. I just water and the razor, and I'm like, "Bah."
You're wild.
No,
Yeah.
you do not, dude.
I swear, no soap, no lotion.
That's
no,
wild.
Nothing.
I don't know that many people shave with lotion.
Well, not lotion. I'm just saying the shaving cream.
You don't get to talk badly about lotion, Tippy. Not you.
I love lotion, just not for shaving your pubicles.
Only your hair.
Only to put in your
I
hair.
meant to say shaving cream.
Sure. Have you
Pardon
ever
my-
put lotion in your hair?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice, right? You like it?
Well, I was trying to use it as hair product, and
It does work.
It did
No,
nothing.
she said it
What do you
didn't
mean?
work.
It does work.
It didn't do shit.
What?
It depends on what look you're going for. If you're going for that streaky, greasy look, then yeah,
No, it does
go
work
right
for
ahead.
that.
But when you're trying to mold your hair, it's not good for molding.
Oh no, it's not going to hold anything.
Yeah,
but
you heard it.
it will put it down and it
heard
will style it.
Front and center.
Okay, fine. You want to say what you want to say, but here's the thing. I've used real product and I've also used lotion, and what looks better, because I've showed you both.
Yeah, well, it's upsetting to me.
But what looks better?
The lotion. We have to find you guys.
It's the lotion. I'm not crazy. Here's the thing. If it didn't look better, I wouldn't use it.
I know, but you just can't.
It's not. No,
It's not.
I'm telling you. Jelly,
telling you.
You can't.
lotion.
We're gonna
No.
figure it out.
Sometimes when I'm just fed up with life,
Lotion.
lotion. Because I'm like, I don't care to tame this beast. I'm not going to do the 105 steps when I could use one product.
105 steps.
You know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
And you do, Jelly. Feel it in your heart. And when you don't do the 105 steps, you do lotion.
'Cause you
And
gotta
it
place
handles
every hair.
every single step. Lotion.
No.
I don't know how much she puts in, everyone. I don't know.
Tallulah,
It's bad for you.
you've seen me apply it, right?
Okay, it works.
And
but
she's saying it doesn't look
No,
good.
she's saying-
no,
No.
that's the problem. It looks good, but she won't listen to me about trying something else.
It looks good.
Because the lotion will dry the hair out. Joel, tell her.
And it'll absorb into your brain.
Yeah, there you
No
go.
one cares about that. You put it on your skin, Joel. Same thing.
Yeah, Joel.
She got us, Joel.
Okay, let's go on with the perfect day.
Did you know about that guy in the Olympics, like in the early days?
Which
Which
one?
one?
The Paras or the?
The runner guy, I think he was Italian runner.
Did he use lotion on his hair?
He put like grease all over his
Was
body
that
or
for
something.
aerodynamics?
Yeah, he thought it would make him faster, and he ended up dying.
Okay, Joel,
'Cause his
grease
his
is
body
very
couldn't sweat.
different
And
than
he was
lotion.
like a long distance runner. His body couldn't sweat, and so he ended up like
Yeah.
No one's greasing their whole body on this podcast, Joel.
keep greasing your hair up. Why don't you just use that Mexican stuff I told you last
Gorilla
time?
glue.
Mexican stuff.
No, not Gorilla Glue. What's it called? Tippy?
Glue. It's called Gorilla Glue.
No.
It's called gel.
There's a no, it's not
Yeah, it's
gel.
the Gorilla.
Are you saying I should use the Mexican stuff because I'm
What's
Mexican?
it called?
That's
Yes.
why he said it.
That's the only reason.
What's
why
it called?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it because I don't know if I'm right.
Don't say it. It's
Is
better
it
that you don't say it.
Suavecito?
Oh, suavecito, yeah.
Good job.
That's nice, Joel.
Suavemente.
You've been with a lot of Latinas.
So why don't you use
Have
that?
have the Latinas that you've dated come back and brought you suavecito to be like, you should use this, Joel? Is that how you know?
No. Well, I've only dated one, really,
Latina.
I think.
I love
thinks.
this guy.
But yeah, I like Latinas.
It's not
But yes,
clear.
I do like them.
It's unclear. It's unclear. Okay, back to the perfect day.
There's only 2 more.
Okay, yeah, keep going.
Latinas.
Oh, loves. Specifically from the Venezuelan region.
Ooh.
It's possible.
All right. Back to me and Tallulah, please.
Number 5. Go undercover and take a TMZ tour in Hollywood. This requires us going to Goodwill before and choosing each other's outfits. So, like, I would choose an outfit for you.
I love the fact that we have to go undercover though, because we're so famous. Because we're so famous.
Obviously.
Basically, I'd pick your outfit, you'd pick mine, and then we wouldn't see it, but we would just show up.
Yeah.
Like, we would go to the bathroom or something, you would change, I would change, and we would just go.
Yep, I know. You don't need to explain it to me.
Yeah.
We're in love.
Jelly is simpatico with
Yeah.
you.
You can change it pinks.
Oh, I don't like
Yes.
pinks.
Oh yeah.
They're kind of rubbery, those hot dogs.
Dude, I had this hot dog the other day. It
Yeah,
was
we already just had hot dogs.
It
at
was so
Costco.
gross.
Why are we at
I got the
Pink's?
New York dog, Tippy, and you know what it is?
What?
It's an onion sauce.
That sounds so good.
Sounds really nice.
It was like saucy onions, and I was like, "Oh, that might be good." And then they gave it to me. It's literally just a sauce somehow made out of onions.
Oh, like pureed. That's
but
disgusting.
it's so gross.
Did you eat it still?
I ate the whole thing.
That's the thing. Joel likes punishment. If it's bad, he'll still eat it.
And then I went to the bathroom there,
I bet.
and I couldn't believe how clean it was.
You couldn't? Oh, you know, there's a guy on TikTok who, have you guys seen? There's one and it's like the Taco Bell Cantina on Hollywood. And he films himself and he's like, Taco Bell Cantina bathroom code 525. Again, that's 525.
That's amazing.
Bathrooms for all. And he goes all over LA and tells like Zanku Chicken in Westwood and says the bathroom code.
Joel's probably shat in their bathroom and probably doesn't think that it's clean.
Zanku? No.
I draw the line at Zanku.
When the river strikes Joel, because I've been to a lot of eating establishments with Joel, it'll strike him not the day after, it goes immediate.
Really?
If he is feeling the flavor, the river runs through him 5 minutes afterwards.
Do you keep Imodium in your car?
Yeah.
That's what I do.
I just digest fast.
I don't know.
Dude,
if
no,
that's
it's not digestion. It's
Metabolize.
actually lack of digestion, and
Lack
it
of
just comes out. Anyways, last thing on the item.
Number 6, go to karaoke night and do a duet to Shania Twain, Man, I Feel Like a Woman.
Okay, I wouldn't have picked that one.
I do love that song. I
Maybe
sing it every
Whose Bed
Thursday.
Have Your Boots Been Under?
Oh,
Probably
that's
would
a
have
good
been.
that
one,
one.
too. But this isn't your perfect day, Jelly.
You're not
My
wrong.
perfect day, Jelly. But yeah, that would be my day with you.
That's a beautiful day.
I love it.
All
right.
Yeah.
Well, thank you again, Jelly.
Thank you guys. I love this.
Jelly, is there anything that you would love to say to your people on our way out on this beautiful Hallows Eve episode?
Thank you for being so into me when I'm clearly not into myself.
Karaoke.
Come and see Revolver Girls Night.
Girls Night, Revolver, every second and fourth Friday, back room, entrance on Larrabee, me and Maisha, who's been on the pod.
That's right. There's new Lebesians in town.
Yeah,
Lips
you know,
out.
let's bring back, lesbians being in rooms together.
That's right. Thank you for joining. Joel, we love you. We love that
Joel.
you're here.
Yeah, Joel, we're going to miss you, Joel.
You look like alligator hunter.
I'm a Long Beach lesbian, baby, and don't you
No.
forget it.
Seattle.
Don't you forget it. It's Long Beach, and I'm sticking to that. And that's where we are.
Brr, 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 brr.